wrist on frostbite. Where the mans look like headlights. This the boss life, yeah. My exclusive and she bougie, yeah. Real life, no movie, hold on, groovy, yeah.
Hey guys, happy Monday. I am having a great day so far. I'm trying to freaking position y'all so that okay, there we go. So I am headed to, I need to go to Target really quickly to get a few things. I'm just leaving an appointment. So tell me why I leave my appointment, follow the GPS, get on the highway like it tells me to do, and next thing you know, like 2 exits later, it's telling me get off the highway. I'm like, what the freak? Like, I'm nowhere near home. Why am I getting off the highway? It literally leads me to Perimeter Mall. I'm like, why the heck am I going near Perimeter Mall? This is like backwards. So I passed Perimeter Mall because I'm like, obviously I know you can't be taking me to Perimeter Mall. So I exit out of my GPS to make sure like it's routed, like I clicked the right place, and I did click the right place. So I started it again, and it takes me up the street a little bit, and then it says rerouting, make a U-turn right back by the mall. I'm like, I think my phone is up to something. I think he wants me to get to this mall and spend some money I don't need to be spending, because y'all know I have a freaking shopping problem, and I be buying things that I absolutely don't need or don't use for periods of time. But anyways, you guys, I did order some clothes for my Jamaica trip. I'm so excited. I don't even know why I'm ordering clothes, but parts of me is okay with it because I did need to order some more summer clothes anyways. However, because I have like a lot of jeans and stuff, but like I don't have too many shorts and stuff that I can fit. After I gained weight, like all my stuff is like double zeros, and yeah, so I can't fit that anymore anyways. But oh fuck, I mean, sorry guys, I thought that car was about to hit me. Oh my gosh, like that scared me. That I thought she was not gonna be able to slow down. But you know, sometimes when your heart drops and it lets you know the worst is probably about to happen, my heart didn't drop. My eyes were like watching her, like, oh my gosh, you guys. But woo. Anyways, so I ordered some stuff from Pretty Little Thing, and everything said it should be here by Wednesday. We leave Thursday, so we should definitely, you know, be fine with timing and stuff. And Pretty Little Thing always gets here on time. But I do have another video to do with Fashion Nova, and they already sent me my stuff last week. I haven't looked through it, and I can't remember what I even ordered. But I'm gonna film the video for them, and then hopefully a few more of those items may be able to go for the trip as well. But babe said I shouldn't even worry about that because I only really needed bathing suits and probably like some shorts and some tanks and be done with it. But y'all know how I am. I still want to be able to have my cute pictures, and you know, live my best life since I'm gonna be in Jamaica. And it's just like such a thoughtful, I don't know why y'all, I'm getting mad. This car literally was waiting like on the side of the highway exit, and decides as soon as I'm getting off, like, oh, this is the perfect time for, you know, me to get up. What the freak? But anyways, the gesture that Jeremy did is by far one of the sweetest things anyone has ever done. Literally, if I had to write a list out of the sweetest things people have ever done for me, Jeremy, like, I'm pretty sure if I had 10 items, Jeremy would at least have 5 of them on that list. Like, he is just so amazing, and I just can never really express how amazing he is, and how grateful I am, and how happy I am that I finally took a leap of faith and actually listened to what I was told to do. Because I'm the type of person where no matter what the situation is, no matter what I'm dealing with, I feel like if I'm comfortable, like, I'm gonna try my best. And this is not the best, this is not advice I'm giving to anyone, but I'm the type of person, I feel like if I'm comfortable, I'm gonna stay comfortable, even if me being comfortable means I'm uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So me being comfortable in the situation means that that's a situation I've been dealing with, and regardless if it's rocky, good, bad, happy, sad, and I'm going to stay with it because that's really what I know, and that's what I'm, you know, most comfortable doing, even if I know I'm not, like, this is not what I envision for myself. And for so long I have been told, you know, there's something greater for you. It's kind of like that picture. Y'all know that picture of the little girl, and she had the little bear, she had a tiny bear, and then, you know, God was kneeling down and it was like, if you let go of that bear, I have something even better waiting for you. And she looked so sad, like, oh my gosh, like I have to give up my bear, like this is what I know, this is what I love. But she didn't know what was yet to come. And finally I started doing that with my life last year, with a lot of different things, friends, relationships, and just different situations I had been in or dealing with, even stuff y'all don't really know about, but just so many things y'all can imagine. And I finally started to listen, like, let go of this, let go of that, tweak this, tweak that, and a lot of things are falling more in place. I'm not as stressed as I'm not even really stressed about too much of anything, and everything just seems like my obedience has granted me an abundant thing of happiness. Like, and I'm just so happy. Like, I'm just so happy. If y'all are in a place right now where you're not happy, like, just find some, like, I don't like giving advice like this because I hate to be the one to say it, and I know how it was when I was in situations that I wasn't happy in, to just, you know, listen to other people's advice, because it's like it's easy for you to say, Keisha, you don't really know, like, I have this tied to that person, or I have that tied to this situation. But I promise you, you guys, life is too short and you only get one life to live. I can only imagine, you know, where I would be if I had chose a long time ago to, you know, listen sooner. But I'm just so happy that I am now, because no one has ever, you know, been so thoughtful, like I said. But anyways, y'all, enough rambling about this. I am going to get to Target. I don't know where I'm at. Nothing's looking familiar. My surroundings aren't familiar. Let me look at, okay, well, this name is familiar, but maybe I'm like on the opposite ends of something. This is only 15 minutes away from home. But anyways, you guys, I'll see y'all. Okay guys, so I had to come home to send something to a company I'm working with, because they're about to leave the office. But anyways, so I just got a very concerning call from a customer, or a potential customer, and well, I guess she's a customer now. But on Friday, I had publicly announced on social media that there will be a one-day code for $60 off and $50 off after you spend a certain amount of money, because on Friday the shipment that was supposed to came in actually got pushed to Monday, and it didn't say why. When I checked the tracking, it just had like a red alert on it, and it just said, sorry, new shipment just changed to Monday. And that's never happened unless it's been weather. So a lot of people have been calling saying, hey, is my order getting shipped today, blah blah blah. So I decided to go ahead and give a courtesy extension for the one-day sale for the entire weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So someone actually follows me on social media, so they saw the code and was trying to use it, and then someone else was about to make a purchase today, and apparently her friend was like, why didn't you make the purchase over the weekend, because that's when she had the code going on. And she was like, well, I didn't know anything about a code. And then she said, yeah, she posted it on her Insta and her Snap, and the potential customer at the time said that they didn't follow me on Insta or Snap, they only watched my YouTube channel, so they didn't know anything about that, and they only saw whatever code that was available on Got Lift. So she pretty much asked me if I could honor her code, or honor the code for her, because it's kind of not fair if I didn't mention it to everyone and I just showed it on social media, because she doesn't she doesn't use social media for various reasons. So I said that actually kind of is unfair. But in my defense, I didn't think that I was about to extend the code. I didn't know it was going to happen to the package like that. So I didn't mention it in the vlog, because I knew by the time Monday came, the code would have been gone anyways. However, someone else just left a a comment saying, hey, when's the next sale, because I missed the last $60 thing. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and extend the discount for you guys, but I'm only going to extend it for 2 days, because since I'm going out of town, I really want all the orders to be shipped off before I leave. And depending on how many orders I have before we leave will depend on if Alexis is just gonna have to come while we're gone to do some more orders, or but for the most part, I really want to try to have all the orders, so everything has gotten here. We got another shipment and we get another shipment tomorrow, so everything is pretty much fully stocked. So I'm going to extend the code. It'll be across the screen, $60 off, but it's only 2 days only. So when you guys are watching this vlog, please get your orders in. Okay, so I came in here last week, here being Walmart, and asked them to tighten up the screws on my camera, but it wasn't the same guy who was usually here. It was another lady, and she refused to do it. She was like, I'll give you the screwdriver and you do it, because we're not supposed to do stuff like that for liability. If something happens to your camera, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, the other guy here always does it. So she said a name, and I was like, yeah, must be him, because there's not too many other guys I ever see working here. So I'm hoping she wasn't a manager. I told him never to touch my camera again, because I attempted to screw it in like tighter. It didn't work, but I just gave her the screwdriver back, and I was like, whatever, because I knew she wasn't gonna still touch it. So hopefully, because I have to get this camera. I mean, I guess I'll still have, you know, Jeremy's camera we can vlog with while we're in Jamaica, but I still want my camera to be tighter. So let's see, y'all. Let me sneak around the corner. Hopefully it's not the other lady. I'm gonna act regular. Oh, it's him. Okay, be back. Okay, you guys are fixed now. Much tighter. See, that wasn't so hard. The other lady was just being difficult. Okay, guys, so I just took down my braids, and y'all can see, because last time when Chrissy braided it, I didn't vlog me getting my hair done or whatever, so y'all couldn't see how it looked. But look, it has grown again. I'm so freaking excited. But I was just playing around with my baby hair, so I got a new edge control, and it's called Murray's Edge Wax, and I'm trying to play around with it. It looks like it's reverting already, but I don't know. We just, only time would tell. But Q is gonna do my baby hairs, and then I'll just have to go behind her while I have this hairstyle. Because originally, when I first started hairstyle on Sierra, I wanted to get my hair done then, but Q was in the Bahamas, and then I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, she has a frontal. I don't know about this, because once it's done, it's done. Like, y'all remember when my frontal like sweated out or whatever? And Q also told me she didn't know how to do frontal, so that was out anyways. But then Chrissy came over and braided my hair while I was thinking about which hairstyle I really wanted to get, and she had the hairstyle coincidentally, and she actually used her natural hair. So I was like, you know what, maybe Q can just use my natural hair, and then like I think only a little bit of my hair will be out in the front, and then she'll wrap the weave around it and then let it hang, and then the rest will be braided up, and she'll leave like a little bit out. So Chrissy, I couldn't remember. I guess I'm gonna have to ask Chrissy to remind me before I go to the appointment, but it didn't look like she had any hair left out. And Q was telling me that she would like blend my natural, like a little bit of my natural hair into the weave. So I was gonna do the princess wave hair. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my baby hairs like looking real good while I got this hairstyle in. But you guys, I'm really excited to see how it turns out. Most of everybody who I've seen with this hairstyle have all had frontals. Chrissy was the only one who, well, that I know, that actually used her real hair. So I am convinced that it can still look natural. And then my natural hair pattern, you know, when it's wet, is like a wavier type of thing. So I think it may actually look decent. The only thing is, I kind of wanted to dye the weave a blue-black color, but my hair isn't blue-black, so I think it'll look weird. But yeah, my hair has grown, y'all, again. Like, I cannot wait to get it straightened. Like, y'all, my hair is growing by the, every time I get it braided, it grows like at least half of an inch. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I don't know if this Murray's is gonna work. My hair is just reverting so easily, you guys. That's why it's so freaking hard. It looked decent when I first slicked it, but it's just freaking reverting. And I know you guys told me to get another I'm watching Love and Hip Hop now, but I know you guys had told me to get another edge control, but I couldn't find one of them that I was looking for, and I don't live by any beauty supply stores, so it was just harder. Yeah, and babe wanted chicken and waffles today, so his wish is my command, and I'm letting my chicken marinate. I'm using another recipe. Last time he really liked the way I did the chicken, but I wanted to try another recipe that I found just to see, because I wanted to use buttermilk, so I had to look up something that can go with the buttermilk. So I think it may actually turn out good. Lastly, you guys, can y'all hear me with this TV, or do I need to turn it down? Lastly, since I'm going out of town, I want to make sure we already have videos filmed for you guys, so we won't miss a day. So we'll be leaving Thursday, so obviously I can edit Wednesday's content for Thursday, and it just really leaves Friday, and well, we come back Sunday, so maybe only just Fridays, because I was thinking about having the Fashion Nova video as one of the videos, but then we may actually just have another bonus video, because I don't know how tired I may be, or you know what may happen and stuff. And then I have a lot of stuff to do on Monday, so I'm thinking we may do a sit down Q&A. So if you're not following me on social media like Insta or Snap, please do so, because that's how I always get all my Q&A questions. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with just me or with Jeremy, but I feel like regardless if I do it with me or Jeremy, the questions will pretty much, I know what kind of questions will be asked, so I'm just thinking about that anyways. But yeah, just wanted to come on and show my hair growth, and I'm gonna wash my hands. Don't worry, I'm gonna wash my hands before I go back and start cooking the food, but I'm letting the chicken marinate. But yes, you guys, I just can't. I'm gonna get it straightened. I don't know. I'm gonna get my hair straightened maybe in July or beginning of August. I'm gonna let it grow out for 2 more months and see, because if I can get this, like, you see how it's like, I want it to like kind of be right here, but I don't know if it's gonna grow that much. Oh yeah, so this is Sierra's hair, you guys. This is her hair. So I really thought this was so cute, but Q can't do the frontal. So I had let the hairstyle go a while ago, because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the frontal. Y'all already know that. But when I saw Chrissy had the regular. So let me turn this back up, because Erica's face got me wanting to hear what's going on. Fake show. Look at this. Hot sauce. You're gonna put the hot sauce in here, and you're going to shake it up, or you can use a plastic bag if you choose, but I used a bowl. And then you're gonna also add some Creole seasoning, which is right here. This is how it looks. And you're gonna add that, put that on there, shake that up, and you can let it sit overnight to let it marinate, or you can, you know, cook it within the next 30 minutes. So I just let it sit in there for maybe an hour. And then now I have some regular regular flour, and then you're gonna also add some cornstarch, and you're gonna add some garlic powder. You're gonna want to add some black pepper. You're gonna want to add some paprika. So I have some organic smoked paprika. Oh shoot, y'all, this not even open. Y'all, and the funny thing about it is I bought another paprika today. I don't know, I guess they forgot to bag it, and I'm a little annoyed about it because it was like $6, but whatever. And I had like 3 of them in there, and as we can see, one of them isn't even open, so it's even more annoying. But anyways, I try not to dwell on things I can't control. I mean, I can go back tomorrow and, you know, say something, but I'm not. Or maybe I am, I don't know yet. But also some, or maybe she didn't even ring it up. I don't even know where the receipt is at. But I'm gonna add, y'all, something smells amazing. I think this whole mixture together, this thing smells amazing. I'm gonna add all this up. And someone asked me with Jeremy's meal, how was I able to, you know, tell if it tastes good or not. I'm really good at tasting with my nose. I know it sounds weird, but I've been doing it since I was a child. Like, I smell food really deeply, and I'm able to tell if I need to add a little bit of more of this or that. I don't know, it's really weird. I can't explain it. But the secret ingredient today is going to be buttermilk. So when you're ready to cook the food, you're gonna take your buttermilk, pour it over the chicken. Now, I could obviously skip this step because of the dairy, but I'm not gonna skip it because I feel like the herb that I've been taking is doing really good with my system. Yeah, I'm doing really good with it. So I'm going to, and then obviously I can't avoid dairy with every little thing. I'm trying to mostly avoid direct dairy, like adding cheese to something or adding sour cream to something or stuff like that. Like cereal. milk and cereal, even though I drink almond milk, but you know what I'm trying to say, direct taste of dairy. But like if it's inside of like a recipe or something, and it's like minimalized, then it's not too bad. I think that's why I was back on. So I'm going to mix all this. All you're gonna do is pour the buttermilk over it, sit that to the side for at least maybe 5 minutes, and then you're gonna dip and fry. Dip and fry, and I'm making waffles, so it's chicken and waffles. Okay guys, so this is the chicken and the waffles. So I kind of slick overcooked the chicken just by probably like an extra minute, but it's actually really good. When I cook Jeremy's food, I'm gonna make sure it's absolutely perfect, because I just want to really get it right. But it's actually really good. It's better than the last time, but the last time was a 5 to me, so I'm pretty sure Jeremy's gonna like this the way I did this one. He just got back home, so I thought I was gonna be able to, hold on y'all, trying to get y'all back together. But yes, I thought I was gonna be able to eat my food, watch Netflix, edit the vlog, and then he'll mosey on through the house. But he just actually came in here and he said he's kind of hungry, so I'm gonna just, he said I can eat my food though. Well, I was gonna do that anyway, but I'm gonna eat my food, be comfortable, and then cook his food. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so very much, and yeah. This week, babe,
I know.
oh my gosh,
Babe,
babe,
don't, do not cry, stop. You better not.